The movie begins with a group of kids playing while a voice of a kid narrates that their country is currently at war. The kid named Agus sells a broken TV, which he calls an imaginary TV, to a man, but he declines. Fortunately, he's able to sell it to a soldier. Agu and his family are living in the buffer zone, where it is safe from the war at the moment. At home, we see Agu's family living peacefully. His mother takes care of him and his siblings, while his father, who was a teacher before the war, became the sector chief and helps the refugees that come to the buffer zone. One day, Agu with his brother and friends block the road with a branch and ask drivers for money. When a crazy old woman appears, scolds them, and calls them thieves, back at home, Agu's family is happily eating when his father notices his TV. It turns out that Agu purposely breaks the TV to sell it. Agu quickly runs and hides from his father. The next day the current situation of the war is being broadcasted on the radio, but Agu is not listening. He's busy making fun of his sleeping grandfather. Then we see trucks of soldiers arrive in their village. During a meeting, the majority decide that the women and children will flee to the city's capital, while men will stay to protect their properties. At home, Agu's mother and father are arguing about fleeing, while he and his older brother are playing a board game. The next day, the father arranges for his wife and young children to go to the city, but Agu can't come. His father tries to bargain with a driver but fails. Having no other choice, the father just promised his wife that they will find them when everything is done. In the end, Agu, his father, brother, and grandfather are left in the village. Afterward, we see Agu and his family evading bullets from a shootout happening. Fortunately, they manage to hide. Agu's father is peeking outside, watching the rebels and government soldiers exchanging bullets, but he's surprised to see a cannon facing their direction. Upon hitting the place where they're hiding, others try to flee but get shot as soon as they open the door. Agu and his family, along with the other men, surrender to the government soldiers. Outside, the forces round up the men and ask if they're affiliated with the rebels, which Agu's father quickly denies. Agu's father introduces himself as the sector chief and says they are just ordinary citizens protecting their properties. But the soldier calls on the crazy old woman and asks if she knows the men, to which she responds that she didn't. She also adds that they are probably rebels. Agu's father tries to reason and tell the soldiers that the woman is crazy, but the soldier sentences them, saying that they are enemies, spies, and executes them. Agu and his brother quickly run, as per their father's order, while he is shot along with other men. Unfortunately, Agu's brother is also killed during their escape, and Agu is the only survivor. He continues to escape through the bushes, where he spends days walking and running away.